Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Maddie here, super stoked to be with you guys today. I am so sorry that it's been a while since the previous video. In the last video, we kind of tried to make it like a 2025 recap, but what my editor and I started to realize was that there was just so much content from 2025 that we figured we wanted to start off this next video with a little snippet of what's been going on in my life and my athletic career so far, and what the rest of 2026 may have in store. First and foremost, 2025, it ended on a bit of like a high but also low note. So I came home from El Salvador in November and I was extremely fatigued. I was extremely exhausted. I was bloated. I was like moody all the time. And so I kind of had these inclinations that something was going on. Something was not right with my body and my athletic performance. I really went back to the drawing table that season and thought to myself, okay, something needs to change. So I started consulting a bunch of different healthcare professionals. I spoke with my paddling coach at the time. I spoke with some of my partners that helped me with my strength training. Thank you, Josh, at Primitive Patterns. And also spoke with like my physio. So just a bunch of different people all over the place. And essentially, we ended up coming to the conclusion that for the past few years, I've been hitting a bit of this like overtraining, underfueling kind of problem. Scientifically, it's actually also known as aerobic energy deficiency. So essentially, my nervous system has been training a lot in the anaerobic capacity phase, but not enough in the aerobic base building phase. Even though I kind of thought I was doing the right training, I thought I was being aerobically like okay, but definitely taking a step back and looking at my health and some of the problems that were occurring, especially after the World Championships last year, it made me realize, okay, maybe not. Maybe I haven't been training properly. And so it's been great to go back to the drawing board. And essentially, I am also starting with a new paddling coach. Her name is April Zilg, and I'm so excited to be alongside her because not only is she teaching me how to be a better athlete and train smarter, I'm also becoming a more well-rounded, educated athlete on the training that I'm doing. And I'm starting to really, truly understand why I have certain workouts. And it's not just necessarily like I'm going into them blind or I'm doing them because my coach said so. I'm doing them because I understand the logic and the reasoning behind them now, which is really cool. It's really exciting. It's actually really empowering. So I'm really, really stoked about that. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys about was that I got into firefighting school. I'm going to become a firefighter. I'm so stoked, guys. Like, I can't even tell you how truly excited I am about this change in my life, this change in my career. And as you guys know, I started this YouTube channel because I wanted to educate the public on stand-up paddleboarding. I wanted to educate the public about my sport so that more people know about it, more people want to get involved and enjoy some time on the water. However, in this pursuit of becoming a professional SUP athlete, unfortunately, just being a good enough paddling athlete does not pay the bills. So I also went back to the drawing board after El Salvador last fall and thought, okay, what else can I do with my life that gives back to my community, has meaning, allows me to apply the strengths that I've learned and gained over the course of the past 3 years being a professional athlete. How can I apply that to the real world? And so, yeah, I ended up deciding on firefighting school, and I'm so stoked about it. Oh, I'm so stoked. So right now, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually officially halfway. I wrote my midterm for Firefighter 1 last week, and I passed it. Woohoo! And so now I'm on Firefighter 2, and then in exactly 2 months, I'll be in class for 1 month. So I'm expected to graduate in May, which is like crazy. I can't even believe it. Time is already going by so fast, but yeah, I'm really excited about that part of my life and how, I'm going to be just so much more than just a professional athlete. I'm going to be a badass firefighter and I cannot wait for it. So, yeah, with this video this week, those were kind of the two most exciting updates I wanted to tell you guys about as 2026 has still just begun. I mean, I can't believe we're already in February. It's nuts. But the other thing I wanted to walk you guys through this week is a little bit of what my off-season training looks like. Now that because I've switched coaches, I've completely started over from scratch of building this aerobic base, going back to the basics, taking workouts slow and steady. This week specifically is a back to back, like double hard. And I say hard as in like the volume's really high. It's not like hard work, but it's lifting heavy in the gym for my strength component, and it's also long, steady, slow aerobic base building cardio pieces. So this morning I did max strength in the gym, and the gym was insane. It was so busy. So I didn't end up filming anything this morning, but I'm going to try to take you guys back when I go back for my second session in the afternoon. I have a 1 hour and 15-minute cardio piece with like 15 minutes warm up, 2 minutes on level 3 heart rate zone. So again, nothing insane, a little harder than level 2, but manageable. And then 1 minute off. And then I believe also same thing, another like 15-minute cool down. So yeah, I'm going to just take you guys with me this week. You're going to get to see a little glimpse of what my off-season training looks like. And yeah, just how I take care of my body in the season, how I'm repairing, how I'm restoring myself. And yeah, come along for the ride. Yoo-hoo!